Right, everyone. Welcome for Pilates practice. We're starting down on the mat, lying on the back. Our Pilates will be for the nice core strengthening, back strengthening. There will be exercises lying on the front and on the side as well. But we're starting down on the back. Then if be any exercise you find a little bit difficult, don't worry. Take it easy. You need to just adjust for the exercise you're feeling good. If you have any shoulders or back problems, not feeling great, sometimes just take it easy with any movement. We're starting lying on the back. We straighten our arms out, releasing shoulders, back, neck. Taking deep breath in and out. Take your moment to align the spine. Maybe a few pelvis tilt will help you to get right position for the back. I hope that's really make a difference when you do a pelvis tilt. Right, I was starting with a very gentle twist. Don't force your legs go very deeply down. Just do what you can. Just small movements from side to side. So we're not stopping on the side. We're just trying to move side to side a few times. If you notice a little bit tense or some kind of tight lower back, just take it easy. Small movement will help to loosen up and think if you find it too much. Just stop. Okay, just two more. And one more. And come slowly to the center to relax. Now let's straighten arms to the ceiling and lifting one arm shoulder off the ground and drop. Other shoulder lift and drop. And lift and drop. And lift and drop. Using the leg as well, then we opposite arm and leg working. Then we lifting leg tabletop position and lifting shoulder off the mat. And next we lower foot and shoulder and the same working with the other arm with the leg and release. If you don't want to make it complicated situation, just work your arm or leg in the movement and lifting and relax and lift and relax. If you do a few more movements, you will feel it quite automatically to do. And lower and lift and release and lift and release and lift and relax and lift and release and lift and down. And last two. Wow. Good warming up for the hip and for the shoulder as well. Great. Now open the arms. Well, stretch the chest. Now the leg. Folding. Stretching, flexing, pointing, folding and placing down at the leg and fold and stretch and flex, point, fold and down. Keep going and lift and go. Stretch, flex, point and fold. Last one and lift and stretch, flex and point, fold and down. Great. Hands at the back of the head. Ready? Let's do our first crunch. Head, shoulders, upper back, lifting, stretch your leg, flex, fold, and relax. And your other, lifting and stretch, flex, point, fold, and down. Let's try one more, and fold, and stretch, flex, point, fold, and down, and lift, and stretch, flex, and point, fold, and down. And now twist, lifting, twist, and release, lifting, twist, and relax, and twist, and release, and twist, and release, and twist, and twist. Well done. Keep going. A few more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. I know that's really feeling the core. No worries. We will stretch the muscles now, doing a slow bridge. And let's start with the pelvis tilt. Squeeze your inner leg muscles, your tummy, and raise your back. That's how you're feeling you can go. It's how you go in the most stretching, the most strengthening back. Hold, inhale, and roll down. But if you're still a little bit feeling stiff this morning, Just do smaller bridge, no worries to raise it very high. Inhale and exhale. Here the pelvis squeezing, bum squeezing in the legs, coming up, coming up, coming up, lifting nicely. Hold, inhale. And slowly come down and relax. Great, let's bring both knees to the chest. Bring your head to your knees, squeeze it well like a ball position. I hope you can move your head on the floor. If not, stay with your knees bent, your head on the floor. We're stretching the leg forwards and we're changing the legs. We're not stretch for the hips, for the legs, but even more working the core, strengthening the core. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, well done, and breathe, squeeze your knee, stretch your leg, and raise your head, shoulders up, and move, and stretch, and breathe, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Both knees to the chest, head on the mat, gently rock side to side. Good work, well done. Nice. Let's stop the legs in tabletop position. Let's straighten arms up to the ceiling. We will stretch both legs, opening arms and folding legs, lifting straight arms. And go down and up. Inhale. And stretch your legs, open arms. And raise your arms, fold your legs. And 2 more. And last one. Good. Stay with your straight legs. Reach with your hands behind your knees. Raise your upper body if you can. Stay there. Flex, point your feet. Great. We're bending knees and stretching the legs. And bend and stretch and bend and stretch. And last 2. And bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Wonderful. Bend your knees to tabletop position. Open arms. And now lower one foot, stretching at the leg. And fold and stretch. And fold and stretch. Fold, stretch. And we're adding the arm, lifting to the leg. And folding legs. And next, extend one and reach with your hand. And reach. And release. And reach. And fold. And lift, and fold, well done, and lift, and fold, and lift, and fold, and lift, fold, 2 more, and lift, and last one, and lift. Wow, great. Now please lower your feet. I know it's a little bit shaking with the legs and probably feeling the core muscles. Well done. Bring the outer sides of the body. And we will do the bridge, that will stretch the core, and we will stay in the bridge to do the arm split. Be prepared that we will move our arms in the bridge position. If you don't feel in this way, stay down on the back and do the arms movement. We're gonna go to the bridge. We're trying to do the bridge first. We decided if we're staying in the bridge or we prefer to lower back down. We're raising straight arms and we're splitting arms now. And lifting, inhale. And split, and lift, and split, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Well done, and up, and down, and up, and down. Good work, and up, and down, and up, and down. And last 2. Good work, last one. Beautiful. Release your arms. And roll your back. Slowly coming down. Bring your feet in, open knees out. Place your hands in the front of your hips or legs, just helping the muscles to open and stretch. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Let's try bring the arms over the head. The first step, we're placing both arms straight over the head. Hopefully the shoulders movement we've done so far help to release the stiffness around the shoulders and back, and we can hold the pose for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Great. Just bring your both legs back to the center. Bring your arms forwards, lifting head, shoulders, upper body, folding the legs, pumping arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch your legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Hold one leg, lower other down, and raise this leg a few times. 1. If you need lower head, fine. If you need to bend your knees, fine. Just try to do the leg down, up, down, up, down, up. And last 2, and last 1. Change your legs and come down and lift and down and lift and down and lift and down and lift, down, up. And last 2, last 1. Woo! Lower head, release your neck, turn your head side to side. If your knees bend over your chest. To release the back, we're doing this circle with both legs. Keep going in the circle. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, reverse. It's wonderful. To release. Oh, yes. Lower feet on the mat. And now let's do the twist and see if it's any different at the beginning, at the moment when we started. And now we can stay in this pose. If not, just move your legs back to the center. But you can stay, just let it go. Your both legs on one side, turn your head to the other side. And let's stay. And bring up to the center, inhale, and twist to the other side. Come slowly to the center, both legs, inhale. Release your neck, relax your legs. Now, I'm gonna roll up to sit, and next we will lie down on the front. Then if you like roll like a ball, bend your knees to the chest, make your head lifting, stretch your legs, swing your legs, and roll to sit. Or any other form to sit is fine. Just make the sitting pose ready to change. You're gonna lie down on the front. Then bring your legs back and turn on the front. Lie with your head on your hands. Keep your legs nice and straight. Shake your hips. Just resting and catching the breath before we starting. Making sure the pelvis and hips are pressed evenly down to the floor. Your pubic bone in the center, both hips bones on the sides. Your straight legs and nice and tight bum already there. And actually we will start with the hands placed under the hips bones. Keep the elbows slightly open. Chin in down to the mat into the chest. And now press the pelvis down and start to raise your chest. And come down slowly to relax. Inhale. And exhale. Come up slowly. Look down. That's the elbows lifting slightly to open the chest. And a little bit more. Just do what you're feeling good for you. Don't overstretch, of course. Overlift your back. Inhale. And again, squeeze with your heels, turn in. Your bum muscles tighten. Your chest lifting. You're looking up. And releasing, slowly coming down. Relax, inhale. And one more, and squeeze, and raise, and hold. and relax. Beautiful. Well done. Bring your hands under your head. Take a deep breath in and out. Please flex your feet. Close your toes under. And now, with pointing foot, extending leg, flex, and stretch your other leg. Then you have your knees off the floor already. You're flexing toes, place under. And now just raise one foot, toes point, and flex again. And point, and place, and stretch, and flex, and stretch, and flex. Well done, and go. Good. And let's try both, and stretch, and flex, and stretch, and flex, and stretch, and flex, and stretch, and flex, and go. And two more. And now stop and swing your legs. If you need a rest, that's fine. Just lower your legs and stay, because we've done very hard work, especially for the bum muscles, but the hips and legs as well. Just keep moving up and down. Very small, very tiny movement with the legs up and down. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Keep going, keep going. And another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes. Let's rock the hips. Well done. And that wasn't easy. You have to try it. Very good. Kick your leg. Bend your knee and kick. 1, 2, 3. And stretch. And 1, 2, 3. And stretch. 1, 2, 3. And stretch. And 1, 2, 3. And stretch. Come to the Sphinx position. And raise the hips up. Come down. And kick twice. 1, 2. Stretch your legs. Raise the hips up. Release and both legs. 1, 2. And straight leg. Legs and hips up. And down. And kick. And 1, 2. And stretch. And lift. And down. And kick. And 1, 2. And stretch. And hips up. And down. And 1, 2. And stretch. And lift. And down, and kick, 2, and last, and lift, and down, and 1, 2, and stretch. If you'd like to do a little bit more extension for the back, we're gonna do the cobra pose. If you're feeling not too high, go play with your forearms on the mat. In the moment, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Great, release. Bring your forearms under. Raise your hips supporting on your flexing feet and knees. And raise your knees and drop. And raise your knees and drop. And raise your knees and drop. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Well done. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. And relax. Beautiful. And now we will just turn to the side. Feel lovely to line the head on your straight arm. Bend your knees. Take the breath in and out. Great. Your hand is placed in the front of your chest. Now let's raise the head off the shoulder and stretch your leg and release. And lifting head off the shoulder, straight upper leg, and bend your leg and lower head to the shoulder. And lift again. And release. And lift again. And release. And 2 more. And lift, extend. And down, and the last. Oh, great. And release. You can support the head on your hand if you can. And let's do the bicycle. Bend the knee, stretch the leg, bring your leg behind and bend the knee to the front. And stretch and straight leg back and go. Around and back and bend, stretch, around and back and front and stretch, and back and front and stretch, back and front, and let's reverse the movement. Come bend, stretch it back, front, back, and extend, and front, bend, and back, and front, back, and front, back, stretch, and front, back, stretch, and last two, go, and last one, and stay. Keep your legs straight, down, and stretch your lower leg. Well done. We're doing the palms with the lower leg, lifting and pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Flex your foot and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release and point. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. And the circle with the lower leg. Yes, keep going. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, reverse, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Release. Both knees get together. Raise your feet. Open and close, and open and close, open and close, and last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. But a little bit challenge if you'd like to go to the forearm. See if you can. Stretch your leg. Bring your arm to the side and raise your hip. Bring the arm above and release, coming down. Make sure the elbows place under the shoulder. Your nice straight arm is, the forearms place the hand flat or sideways. The other arm is placed on the side. Make sure the hip, the leg is nicely positioned, and raise your leg and your arm. And come down and lift again. You can stop your foot down on the floor if you don't want to raise the leg, but if you can, raise and release and extend and release and lift and down, and last one, and lift and bend to relax. Beautiful. Well done. Let's stretch the legs before we're going on the other side. Bend your knees when you're ready to roll down. Slide the hands along the legs. Stretch it forward, stretch it forward, stretch. And come slowly to be up, sitting straight and tall. And again, slides and stretch. And come slowly to sit straight and tall. Bring your hands behind the back. Open the chest, look up. And relax. Changing side, please. Go slowly on the other side. Lying head on the shoulder. Place the upper arm in the front of your chest. Take deep breath in and out. And now prepare your upper leg ready. Your head off the shoulder is the option. No worries if you prefer not to raise the head because you're feeling your neck is working a little bit too hard. Don't worry, just do the leg. For your head lifting if you can, and stretch your leg. Feel a lovely squeezing inside and lengthening on the other side and your spine. And release. And lift. And release. And extend. You're pointing your foot, you straighten your leg, you're holding it up. And relax. And lift. And release. One more. And stand. And relax. Beautiful. I hope you can bring the head under the head, but no worries if you like, you stop your head down on the shoulder. And we're gonna do the bicycle, bending the knee, stretching the leg, and we're swinging it back to bend the knee again, and stretch. And forward, back, and stretch, and back, and bend, and front, and stretch, and back, and front, and stretch, and back, and front, and stretch. Well done, keep going. Just a few more. Oh, yes. And reverse, straight leg come forward, bend the knee, straight it back, and go. And bend, and stretch, and go. Oh, wonderful. Yes. And the last one, stop straight leg. If you want to bend the knee, that's fine, that's fine. You're getting the lower leg ready straight, and we're pumping 5. Point your toes first, and do 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. Point, and do the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yes, bending knees to the clown, feet up and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 3 more and open and close. Last exercise on our side. We're gonna one of the last exercise in our practice this morning. Then in Pilates. Then we're gonna do the full arm position. If that's okay, bring the arm to the side. We're gonna stretch the leg. We're gonna raise it up if we can. Stand to stretch and sit and lift again and sit. If you don't want to raise the hip, it's fine. You're still working your arm, still working your leg. Please do another way. And extend and sit and lift and sit and lift and sit and 3 and 2 and last one. Well done. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Come sitting, crossing legs, or sitting with your legs stretched forwards if you like. Which sitting position you will like more? I know you can feel a little bit stiff in our hips when you're sitting cross legs, but that's a good way to sit, to open the hips. Just see how that feels for a moment. Take deep breath in and out. Well done. Release your shoulders, turn your head side to side. If you'd like to work to open the hips and the chest more, then that would be a wonderful practice in yoga just after this Pilates. And then let's stay for a few maybe minutes, maybe the whole half an hour if you'd like. But now just do one more thing. Straighten arms, inhale. Oh, great. Straighten the back. Twist, bring your hand behind the back, hand on the knee. Come to the center. Stretch your arms, inhale, and twist on the other side. And come, stretch arms, inhale, and down to the chest. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. As I told already, it's a yoga which we're gonna go for the next half an hour, and there'll be hips opening and chest opening, shoulders opening, a lot of stretching, beautiful movements and poses to practice. Then have a great day today. Hope to see you tomorrow or next day, whatever day you like for the whole week. We're doing every morning and afternoon. Then yes, then hopefully to see you very soon. Thank you very much.